Double Dragon. Don't see that every day. These are all brand new and sealed as well. What is this right here?
It's what game is that again?
Pokemon Stadium? Yeah. Oh, this one's worth a lot. Is this normally how much it goes for? What's up everyone? It's Austin here. We are at Anime Expo. This is the biggest anime convention in LA or around the world. Well, at least that's what I think. But in this video, I'm just gonna put together some of my clips that I record here. I'm gonna be playing video games, video game hunting and buying, and yeah, doing panels and things like that. So it should be a lot of fun. We're starting off in the entertainment hall, and this is a part of the convention where they have a lot of video games and tabletop games. There were also a lot of booths showcasing their latest and greatest games, and this booth that I'm at right now had a bunch of games that were actually unreleased. This game that I was playing right here was called Disgaea 7 Vows of the Virtueless. It was my first time playing this game, and I never really knew the mechanics of this. It felt like an XCOM or maybe a Fire Emblem type of game. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of these type of games, but I mean the art style looks cool, the graphics look great, and yeah, just definitely wanted to try it out while I was here. This looked like the biggest game that they had. But they had a ton of other games here as well, and I definitely wanted to at least buy something so I could take home and remember. I did play another game as well. I think it was called Trials of Reverie, and that game was a ton of fun. So they've got this deluxe edition game right here, Disgaea 6. This is the most recent one, but the new one is actually releasing. That one I just played, so I may pick this up because it's like a collector's edition. And they also have this Switch game right here as well. So this is the limited edition one right here, and then the Switch game is this one. Well, it says it's the Phantom Brave.
Oh! I thought you were talking about the Switch version of this. This is here.
Okay. Let's actually just get this one.
Sure.
This yeah.
So Classics Volume 1.
It gives you room to work around it.
Last couple years.
The Trails game was really fun too. I wanted to. Did you guys have any like previous versions of those, Mike? I don't know. I didn't really.
What are you looking at?
Oh,
I don't know if you're interested.
this Disgaea one. How do you pronounce it?
Disgaea.
Oh man.
Gaia.
It's hard.
It looked interesting, but I'm just not a fan of like the gameplay,
That's
the
fine.
XCOM type of gameplay.
I've just started playing XCOM 2 again, and I hate it because it's XCOM 2 and it's so hard.
Really?
I love it, but I hate it.
Yeah.
But I love it.
But this one was really fun, so I wanted to pick this one up. But I wanted to play this one, the Soul Nomad and Phantom Brave too, but you guys didn't have it.
If you're interested in other things like Zero, also $60.
Okay, yeah.
We also have some more similar games right here. We have Legend of Nayuta Battle Trail that comes out a little later.
Really?
And Trails in Reverie comes out the 7th. And just about a week out comes out.
That's the one that I was just playing. It was fun. Yeah.
Here's a patch for stopping by.
Okay.
Here's your game.
All right,
Go
well,
ahead.
thank you. Yeah. In the entertainment hall, and it looks like we found a case of games. Gotta wait for this guy first. But looks like some imports or some really expensive PlayStation 1 games. Tales of Destiny for $374. Ooh, Digimon Card Battle. I've actually never seen that one. $84.99. Sword Art Online might be an ooh, Digimon World. You know what? I might grab these Digimon games, both of these. I've never really played other Digimon games other than the ones on the PlayStation 1. It's a bit loud in here. So I was just interested in these Digimon games. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you got it.
So that one. These aren't imports, right? These are actual like
these are
release.
the ESRB.
Okay, is that how you're supposed to tell that?
Yes, this is going to be the
actual-
easy way. So,
Yeah.
so imports,
are gonna have, what does theirs look like? So it'll say like Cero, C-E-R-O.
Okay.
And it's like slightly different color, or it doesn't have anything. If it has no rating, it's usually Japanese.
Okay.
Or the Cero. And then if it's
Yeah.
European, it's like a big orange, like says like PAL.
Okay.
These are the
I'm gonna
American.
need to remember that. Yeah. Also, this one.
Okay,
as
sorry.
well. Is that this different one as well?
It is all three right
Okay.
there.
Have you played any of these? Are they?
I haven't played a Digimon since the PS1.
That's what I. Yeah, that's what I
so-
said too. I haven't played it, but okay, cool. We'll leave it as that.
All right.
I'll Can you hold on to it? I haven't had a chance to look at that
Of
case.
course,
But
no problem. Thank you.
I'll go there. Yeah, thank you. All right, so it looks like we got some really cool Switch stuff for Nintendo DS. Switch on the bottom. You got some DS games, even some, just DS, I guess. Not too big a fan of the old school handheld games, but if I do see anything interesting, I might grab. I've always wanted that 3DS XL. That's the NES coating on it. Wow, Soul Silver 250 on the DS. That's my favorite Pokemon game, probably. They got Heart Gold as well. That's even more expensive. Let's have a look at the Switch section. See if I can find anything interesting. It might be time for me to pick up a Fire Emblem Three House game. These are old school games. Games on the Super Nintendo and like the NES I haven't really played much. So things like this Castlevania collection, really cool, but I just didn't grow up playing it, so that stops me from really wanting to get it. This is really cool. This Amiibo. That I do want those though. A Wonderful Life Premium Edition. I might have to grab it. So I was a big fan of the Harvest Moon games. One thing I don't like about it is the art style now. It's a little too bright. I like that old dark tone to the game on the GameCube. But yeah, I think I might grab that one though, because I was a big fan of it. I always wanted to get those again, and maybe I'll give it a shot on the Switch. So I want to grab some games.
Yes, sir.
Down here. So I wanted to get the Harvest Moon or the Story of Seasons.
You got it.
Yeah. So what's
This one has the Ram plush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Because they all
wow.
come with the plush. All the
Uh-huh.
Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon, right?
Yeah.
Kind of games.
And then
This is the remake
also,
of the GameCube one.
Yeah, that's why I really want it.
Or
I kind
PS2
of.
as well.
So hopefully you guys can hear me, but we've got a video game booth right here. It's a big one too. We're in the exhibition hall right now, and got a ton of amiibos right here. Some pretty high price, some that I've never really seen before either. Pretty cool. I think this one has really shocked me. It's a huge Detective Pikachu one. We're gonna go ahead and look at some games. I'm gonna look for some anime-based games or some JRPGs. Ooh, that Jack X looks awesome. Alright, so we got some Switch games right here. Just tons and tons of games. Maybe I can find something cheap, catch them slipping. Ooh, Double Dragon. Don't see that every day. These are all brand new and sealed as well. You guys have like an Xbox section too?
We only bring Indian import titles. Xbox prints like in America.
Are these
most of
all
their stuff.
imports?
Or
Oh.
indies though.
I'll check out your
Indies
website, guys.
though. Okay.
That's really cool.
Since Xbox is mainly a U.S. company, they print everything like in major releases in the U.S. So
Okay.
it's hard to carry their stuff for us.
But some of these aren't imports, right? These are actual just indie
indie titles.
titles. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it looks like these are all indie games or imports, and they're all brand new and sealed. So that's the reason why I haven't seen a lot of these, because these are smaller developed titles. But I may pick up a Switch game. They don't have any Xbox games, and I don't really play my PS4 much, and so I may have to just grab a Switch game. I've already grabbed a ton of Switch games, so I'll go ahead and grab this.
I respect old school games,
it has a nicely deep horror overtone to it.
Okay, cool. Wow, look at that. I've never even seen a lot of these big box stuff.
Yeah, a lot of it, it's like special editions that never made it to the U.S.
Okay. Wow.
Receipts in the bag.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, found some more games on this side. These look like imports because I see some Japanese writing. Oh, I did find one though. Demon Slayer.
They got newer stuff, better stuff.
Looks like it's out, but yeah. Cool, we may pick this one up. Big fan of Demon Slayer. Found our first actual anime game that I actually seen. Man, these are some good prices. Neo for $8. I feel like that's pretty good. They got the Def Jam Fight for New York. Still super high. Wow, how much you guys have on this right here? 500? Yeah. Okay. Wow. I haven't seen one in the box before. Yeah.
That's the main reason why, you know.
What is this right here?
It's
What game is that again?
Pokemon Stadium?
Stadium 2.
Wow.
We can open it if you want to.
And then this is the Japanese version, so okay. Man, it's so much cheaper than the American version. Yeah, so it's got the game right here. Man, it looks better too. The actual picture looks better than the American version. But it's got like a booklet and everything. Wow. That's really cool. Okay. I'm probably gonna pick that up then for 30. Hello. So spotted a booth with video games, and I just looked through the PlayStation 4 section for some anime games. I guess we're still looking for that. A lot of these vendors don't have Xbox One games, which is my preferred console to play games on since it's already set up. Oh, what is this? BioShock Ultimate Rapture Edition. Wow, this is pretty cool. $20. Valkyria Chronicles, $10. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Maybe we'll grab this one. And then this one looks interesting as well. I can just grab them, right? That's cool. Okay.
If you want to see one from over here, just let me know and I'll grab it for you.
Okay, cool. I've never seen this before. World of Final Fantasy. Brand new for $45. Oh, it looks like it's more like different animation style. More fun. Well, it looks like a ton of fun as well. I'll consider that. We had a Dragon Ball Z game. I don't think I have this one yet either. This one actually looks pretty interesting. Why is that baseball they're playing? That's pretty cool. Maybe I grab these two. This one's a bit high, but it is brand new and limited edition. $45 isn't that bad, I feel like. Okay, so I do have a question. How much did you guys have on those that Banjo-Tooie? Yeah. 160. Did you go any lower for that one? I have no idea how much that goes for, but I like collecting all the N64 box games developed by Rare.
Yeah.
So I don't have that one yet. But
Want to check it out and look at the condition?
Sure.
Go from there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's the manual. I believe it's the manual.
You guys
Yeah.
can check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool.
Yes.
What game is it?
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
So I think it's like 220 for all of this. Would you do 200?
200? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Found this One Piece Grand Battle right here. Can I actually grab this one then? Yeah. Yeah. So can I look at the Attack on Titan, both of them? So there's two of them. Yeah. These will probably be the last games I'm buying. These I was looking for specifically. So both of those Attack on Titans. Yeah. Oh, this one's worth a lot. Is this normally how much it goes for? Wow. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think these are the ones that are like, kind of like hard to find, I guess. Someone mentioned it yesterday because they were trying to find it, but it would cost more because it was signed by.
Oh, really?
Tucker, I think.
There was
Yeah.
another one? Oh, he saw another one?
But yeah, that one, I think it
Wow.
regularly goes for that price. What?
Okay. I made the pass on that one then.
Okay, yeah.
But this one I will be getting.
Okay. What's the difference between the two of them?
It's just it's two different games. So I guess it's like part 1 and then that's the part 2.
Okay. I thought they were like the same thing, but like a deluxe or something.
It could be. I honestly don't know either. But alright guys, we're back at home now. It was such a ton of fun attending Anime Expo this year. Just wanted to quickly go through everything that I picked up while I was over there. So I'm gonna quickly go over all of the smaller stuff first, and then I'll go over the big box stuff that I got. And I definitely bought a lot of stuff. Every time I go to that convention, I always splurge out because it's always a ton of fun buying all these great things. So one of the first booths I went to, I picked up this Trials of Zero, and I actually was playing a demo version of the newer game, Trials game, that didn't release yet. These are turn-based fighting games, which I absolutely love. And I actually did take it out and was playing it while I was over there because those lines were just insanely long. And honestly, I wasn't really into it as much because the first like 30 minutes to an hour was basically all dialogue. So while I was waiting in lines to get into the panel and the convention, I was basically just tapping A to skip all of that dialogue. But from what I can tell from this game, the world is huge. The game and fighting mechanics are awesome. So definitely one that if I do spend more time in, I'll definitely be hooked to it. But right off the bat, it didn't really capture my attention that much. Then I grabbed the Demon Slayer game. I've always wanted to grab these anime themed games, especially the ones that I did watch. And Demon Slayer is definitely a favorite of mine. I have no idea how this plays or how many games they even made for this. Then I went to one of the booths and they had all of these Digimon games. I've always wanted to pick these up every time I see them at like a GameStop or something. But it's great to pick them all up together now, all in great condition. I never played any of these games and I don't know what style or kind of game these are. I think these are like turn-based games as well. That's what I'm seeing on the back. But I can't believe they made so many of these on the PS4. Cool pickups. And then the last booth, I actually picked up 4 games right here. We got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. One thing I noticed about this is like, it's like a Spanish version or whatever, because all the text is in Spanish, so not sure why that is or how that is, but pretty cool. And then just picked up this Valkyria Chronicle games. I've never played it before, but I've seen it around. Looks like a JRPG game, and it was only 10 bucks. And then I grabbed the One Piece Grand Battle. This was definitely one from my childhood. I had cousins that had this game and we used to always play it. I think it reminded me of like Shrek Super Slam, one of those type of fighting style games. But yeah, pretty cool. And then Attack on Titan. This is one that I definitely was looking for because I watched the show too and it is one of my favorites, although it's not the best anime and the last season wasn't the greatest so far. But really cool to be able to pick this up. What shocked me was that final battle version for Attack on Titan 2 for this game. That thing was like over $100 and that completely shocked me. Now that's one that I'm definitely gonna have to look out for. And then something else that I actually grabbed was some Blu-ray movies. These were some Studio Ghibli movies that I've actually never seen before. And I absolutely love these style of movies and definitely will be watching this whenever I have time. I guess let me know which one you guys recommend me watching first. Now I'm going to quickly go over some of the big box items that I picked up. The first one was this Soul Nomad and Phantom Brave dual pack for the Nintendo Switch. This thing looks absolutely awesome. I think I've heard some reviews where these games were really good. I think they were on the PS2 initially. Some, old school RPG games, JRPG games. Yeah, but other than that, I don't know much about it, but definitely want to check it out. It's going to suck to have to open this. But I don't know, maybe I just get another copy so that I can keep this one brand new and sealed. The next game I picked up was actually a horror game, and this was The Letter. I don't know, this one just stuck out to me for whatever reason. I don't think this is a US released game because a lot of people were trying to explain to me how you could tell if it was, you know, a Japanese import or from another country import. What I'm seeing here is this EAS, so I think it's European, but also the name of the studio is called East Asia Soft, so it could just be abbreviated for that. Either way, it looks really interesting. It's all in English, so at least I can read it, but sometimes I do enjoy playing these slow, like, novel games, just reading and enjoying the storylines. But yeah, one that I'm definitely interested in checking out. And then the last game, definitely one of my favorites, is Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. I've always wanted to get this because I love the one on the GameCube. I had no idea they had like a boxed version of this. It comes with a, what is this? A Goat Pocket plushie. I'm gonna show you guys really quick there. Hopefully it focuses. If not, it's okay. Got this for 60 bucks, so pretty high and expensive. I honestly don't want to open this as well. Maybe I just find a copy of the regular game and check it out again. Also forgot to show you these games as well. Didn't know where they were hiding, but just found them. We picked up this World of Final Fantasy brand new and sealed. Looks really cool. It might be like a mashup of a lot of the Final Fantasy games. That sounds like a ton of fun. And then I also picked up this Japanese boxed game, this Pocket Monsters. Looks like Pokemon Stadium 2. Really decent condition, comes with the manual, and it's so cheap. It's like 30 bucks. I know the American version probably goes for like over $200. And then the last thing, and one of my favorite things that I picked up, was this complete in box Banjo-Tooie. Can't believe I forgot about this, but can't believe I even found this over there at that convention. Always looking for boxed games, N64 games developed by Rare. I've actually haven't played this one much at all, but cool to finally find and pick up. But yeah, that basically concludes the video. Just got back from LA and a bit exhausted, but hoping to make another video after this one just to kind of show you guys the rest of the things I saw at the convention. And also I went to Universal Studios to see the Mario Land, and I got to play a lot of those games. So hopefully I can edit that into some videos and upload that for you guys as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was a blast going game hunting at the anime convention. I'm so happy that there were some game vendors over there, so I could actually buy some stuff, make some videos. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a little different from the $10 game collection videos. I still want to make cool videos like this as well. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.